My beautiful mother got me this massive box of Puffy paints, so I figured I'd use it to decorate one of my jackets that have seen better days, as well as this little 60s wristlet I've been holding on to for years because I love the shape of it so much. And if that's something anybody is interested in, feel free to join. I have no idea what I'm doing with these, but they look fun. This is the bag, although I might wait on this until I get some leather paint. I absolutely love it. It's adorable. Opens like these. I might wait on this just to get it, you know, in a little bit better of shape. And this is the jacket I was thinking about decorating, but it's a little too yellowed. It's a outdoor work jacket for sure, but I found this one, kind of like motorcycle chef jacket. I'm not sure where it came from, but I do like wearing it outside when I'm doing yard work since it's a nice thick canvas, so I'm just going to decorate this one. All those colors. I almost forgot. Safety is #1 priority. That and I'm a craftsman. Like my earrings. Look at that sleeping angel. But hey buddy. Oh, hey my love. Give me a moonshot boost, boo. I love this boy. Forgot to turn the water on. I did grab some wax paper to practice on, and I figured if I practice on this I could peel them off and put them on other things. And then I also found this faux leather skirt that is just, I think there's a hole in it somewhere, so we'll see if it adheres to this. Ooh, it's soaked. I let too much time go by, so now I'm turning the water off. Look at this big boy. Somebody was giving away a Monstera fruit on a local group, and so somebody else could give it a try because they are really fascinating fruits, like pineapple, mango, fiberglass if you don't eat it when it's perfectly ripe and opens on its own. Anywho, they gave us a cutting and now it's absolutely huge. I love it. It's really fun to hang earrings on. It's a, you know, an Etsy seller's best friend, but freaking gorgeous. Now getting back to this is the Puffy brand 3D paint, and this specifically is the 3D paint value pack with 30 bottles and 3 stencils and 2 paintbrushes. I just realized the modern subject matter that they have advertised on this here box, but let's bust into it and look at all the pretty colors. I do know they sell Puffy paint just about everywhere. They have them for $1 each at Walmart. For example, I got this Tulip brand Puffy paint from Walmart about, I don't even want to try to guess, like probably going on 8 or 9 years ago. And I still use it. I use it for the center of Evil Eyes when I make the resin charms. I haven't ever gotten this much new stuff in my life. I pretty much solely work with salvaged and recycled goods, but got a few fun things, and I figured I'd film all the unboxings of anything that I get, in case anybody else comes across these and is curious. So here's the stencils. They are paper. And I gotta punch everything out, which I actually really like these because, for instance, this I could use for just about anything. I could even paint on it or glue a bunch of stuff to it and then coat it in resin. And so, neat. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Oh yeah, I'm stoked. My birthday is not until December, but it seems like it is this month. Will got me this set of mica pigments, because I make all kinds of stuff, candles, resin. I want to start making watercolor paints and just other kinds of paints. I've been looking up all sorts of recipes. I got the gum Arabic and some honey to try. The first watercolor recipe that comes up when you look up watercolor recipes. This is exciting though. Very exciting. And I'm going to pile all these out. Let me just show you that resin heart real quick. So these are the resin charms that I make with 1 dot of black puffy paint and a white sequin, and then I put that in the resin, and I love them. I like making a lot of eye stuff, and I like that a lot of people like eye stuff. I made this using the French wiring technique. A lot of really simple, easy to follow videos here on YouTube. I'll probably make one as well. And also I love inundating everything with good luck symbols, and so that's probably the kind of the drift we will be going along with today. Alright, let me set these guys up. I am just blown away. I could have never imagined. Even glow in the dark. Wow. Oh, that one ruined it. It's a little satisfying. In the name of prep, I have a scrap piece of paper to kind of wipe off brushes or mix maybe, and I have this like dental thing, but it's really good to get really tiny dots and stuff, and I have this thing that's also good for making dots, and then the 2 brushes that it came with, I used the dental to make the key, because you could really drag paint really thin but keep it like nice and thick. I'll show you the whole thing actually. I started to fill in the background, and then I'll fill it with stars and galaxies of all likes. Alright, let's do this. The first thing I'm going to try to create is an evil eye. And I have a little bowl here for, I just realized they're all sealed in plastic, so a little collection reservoir. Whoa. Tesla technology. That is the thickest plastic I've ever... That's unfortunate. God. Well, let me open these. I put them all in this pig-shaped basket so I could move them and have a larger space to work. Commodore Rainbow initiated. I think I have some bad news. This stuff takes an actual eternity to dry, so I don't know how I'm going to even come close to finishing it. I guess I should just add a bunch more, you know, beginnings, and then maybe finish it tomorrow. I don't know, should I do like a part 1 and part 2 thing? Oh no! 911! did this like 20 minutes ago, and that is still... Alright, I'm gonna add listener, okay. Please. Okay. Okay. You heard that? Ooh. Oh. That was horrifying. Oh. Maybe that's a good thing. It's very forgivable. It corrects itself easily. Alright. All good. Thank you. Something funny happened that led to all the footage going missing, but I'm just gonna get right into it. They take forever to dry, so that's why there's only like the base layers. I'm just gonna load it with symbols. I want it to be really dense, so it'll be definitely a work in progress. Every time I upload a video, I delete it right now because for my phone because my storage is absolutely full. Turns out my trash was full. So everything I deleted was still on my phone, and that's why my phone was full, and I just, yeah, so thank you all for whoever came by to say hi, and I'm gonna finish these guys real quick, so to the tripod. The black is all squeezed out, so I'm gonna try to wipe it. Oh, that's really, yeah, it's really, it's wet stuff. It takes a long time to dry. Good thing I have this handy dandy Craftsman apron on. So I'm gonna attempt to outline this eye, even though it's still wet. Ew. Okay. Alright, let's. Oh, shite. No. I messed it up. I messed it up again. Okay. Alright, well, that was tricky. Don't mind the ants because I left a sugar drink and live in Florida. There are millions of them. I keep meaning to make like a trap so I could catch them and just put them outside. So they could go about their day and I could continue to sleep well at night. Oh, I try not to commit mass genocide at my desk. My craft desk. Ooh. So I have like really shaky hands. Get out of here. And so I'm always trying to find little devices to help me get, you know, some steady lines. You know what? I kind of like it. And then I'll add a pupil soon. Well, and you know, the other parts. Alright, so I'm gonna, okay, well, yeah, I'll just do this real quick. And this video is probably gonna be all out of order. And the lighting, you'll notice the lighting changed a ton because I just couldn't sit still today, and I started this in the AM and it is now well into the PM. Okay, I see. And the white is still very much wet, like some of these at this point I did about an hour ago and they're still soaked, which is crazy because I don't know if the clip still exists where I mentioned, oh, I thought it was, oh, what did I do? I was in something. They're all soaked. But I remember at the end of the year everybody would sign each other's shirts with these. I don't know how, I can't remember if they were laying out on tables or just everybody was walking around with the shirt that was just, I don't know, baffled. But yeah, I'm trying to get all those symbols in there. This is going to be a work in progress, so Tell me what y'all think I should try to put on this skirt, because again, this has a hole in it, so it wasn't being used as a skirt. I use scraps of leather and metalworking sometimes, but this is not. This is plastic. So, yeah, give me some ideas. I'm gonna put some. I'll do this now, actually, even though it's still wet. Oops. But yeah, give me some ideas. Maybe a UFO, maybe a fish. Okay. I do really like it though. It's really fun to work with. I haven't attempted much anything that migrates from basic shapes, but getting a little ballsier with each little picture. I'm gonna use the brush to just kind of beat. Yeah, they're all totally wet. Alright, well, these were fun. These are fun. I'm gonna continue at it. So, I'll be right back. Gosh, I really dig it. I think I'm gonna do more of these. Not these. These. Thank y'all. Gosh, I really dig it. I think I'm gonna do more of these. Not these. These. Thank y'all. I'm really having a good time with them, even though they take forever to dry. I love them, I love them, I love them. Drop more symbol ideas below and I'll continue to add to it, but for now, I'm gonna bring this video to a close just because they take forever to dry. I've been sitting here for way too long than I'd like to disclose, so thank you anybody for joining me, and like Green Dean says on eattheweeds.com and here on YouTube, toodles. I forgot mermaids. I am going to attempt this one. Like, follow, all that for a part 2, because I am gonna get back on this. Also, any craft ideas of anything you want to see, let me know, because I'm down to try to make, figure out, or create anything. Anything. Real quick, I'm very happy. Oh, I love these. Oh, that's so fun. I love it, I love it, I love it. I cannot wait to get good at using these, because just another medium I could use to upcycle and decorate anything with, so I cannot wait to explore further. Thank you all again, and happy trails. Have the most beautiful of days. All that. That eye reminded me of this eye I did with a tambour needle. I did the heart and this rose. Ooh, cat or pig hair. If anybody's interested in a simplified video on using a tambour needle, feel free to let me know, because it's, when you get the hang of it, you could create epic pieces, like cover in sequence in no time at all. So feel free to drop that down and say things. Alright, bye bye.